this morning, but we're gonna get started. We're gonna go do a Gloucestershire. What language is this that they make all these crazy things? Let me just see if anyone's wondering where we're at on Zagram. Looks like we're doing okay. Cool. I haven't been getting sorry. I haven't been getting notifications when I go live on my other YouTube channels, which is concerning. I'm not sure why. Could be the setting on my phone though. For now, we're just calling it New Quest Start because I don't know how. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Gloucestershire. I think I'm saying that right. But there's probably a more snappy name for it. It's Fossil Studios. Hello. Ooh, we might do the Winchester arc too. Turn my phone off. Hello, Randy.
To see the Alliance map.
We'll get down south.
What transpires in Glowestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Glowestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
Ooh.
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Gunner's a good egg.
I'll be Gunner's key. Only to bring him back in one piece.
The first night of Sham.
Make for the town of Glowecester. You will find him there.
But first, before we go, we must feast. The axe just I just got these glasses yesterday. I broke my old ones. They're prescription, but I have a blue light filter on. If you've ever been thinking about it and wondered if it makes a difference, it's like night and day. I don't know why, but when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, my eye strain was super bad for some reason, and sorry, my eye strain was super bad, and then I put on some blue light filtering glasses, and it like just disappeared. It was great. So it comes highly recommended. Wait, where are you guys going? You're going the wrong way. My Vikingers don't want to go raiding with me. Come on, guys. We go a Viking.
You're off.
Let's see how we want to get over there. It's not that far. I will find and speak to Gunner. Western is located. The Afton and Thames rivers meet at the west side of town. Just all sorts of west. Afton and Thames. Or Times? It's time. It's pronounced Times, huh? Or something. The British name their rivers stupid things. I got my west and east mixed up.
And robbed out law bid for a crow's grave legacy and lie. The young wish to fight, further and defeat these baleful birds. The king's hall found bereft of kings, wherein are the two-faced
These songs just don't sound right. It sounds too recorded, like it doesn't sound like. So, one of our Vikings, Braggy, is supposed to be playing this on his lute right now. I don't see no stinking lute. I also don't know what Braggy looks like. Just whenever he talks, the subtitles come up.
Bear witness at the sacred shrine, creeping out from under castle.
Need to row our way up.
Good sailing,
Run up,
Like, can you hear how much reverb is on that? It just like. It sounds very much like he's doing this in a vocal chamber.
Noble quest gives ally strong fame and fortune lives long.
We'll pick up from there.
I feel like I criticize this game a lot on my stream, which, sorry. I really, really do like this. I think this is one of Assassin's Creed's best outings. Certainly from a storytelling perspective, like just the and world design too. Like the open world is great. Maybe not visually as impressive as say Odyssey. Or Origins for that matter. But it's just the right size. There's just the right amount of stuff to do without feeling overwhelmed. It's very well built, and I like that a lot. It's just, there's so many little things that I'm not sure it's my favorite. But if all those little things were fixed, they would maybe be my favorite. The Viking shanties would go a long way. Should we cut through the woods and grab some of this treasure? Might even be faster. Just yeet it off. Normally you just like step down and then you can dive off. I'm not sure how I did that. Why am I walking? So this shield is new. I haven't used a heavy shield at all yet. I've never equipped one. We'll see how it goes. One thing I do know is I really hate fighting people who use them. Little house. Druid's cottage. Ooh, all sorts of fish. Druid is made for him or herself. I don't know if druids were female. Quite the little safe. Now one might say, wait, ooh. One might say I missed the branch. One might say I shouldn't jump in without knowing how I'm gonna get out. That was close. Could've just barely missed my manly parts. I can climb on the sticks. Oh, I wonder if, you look like a sturdy little pot. Very realistic game physics. My least favorite, game thing of, like, all time is, in The Last of Us, which is arguably my favorite game of all time. But the, like all the sequences where you gotta get, I shot the wrong fish, where you gotta get like a pallet for Ellie to sit on so you can push her across the water. It's so dumb. Absolute masterpiece of a game, except for the pallet crap, which they got rid of in the second one, which I'm very happy about. Like, man, I would have taught the kid how to swim at least by the second encounter. Why am I going up here? We don't need anything out of here. We have to go help Gunnar find a wife. This place scares me. Very intriguing. There's not even a prompt to open the door? That's not usual. Alright. We must help Gunnar find a wife. Horsey! I can't remember the horse's name. I'm going to call him Roach. Where do I change my horse's name? Or change my horse? Maybe I can only do it at a stable. Makes sense. I'm okay with that. If that's the case. Why pick one road when you can zigzag and forth between the two of them? Why pick a road at all when you have an off-road horse? I have the off-road horseshoes on my horse. Another chest. Oh my, and keys to go with. I kind of thought that I finished all this stuff around here. I did do a lot in the northern part of Glowecester. I'm just gonna collect Glowecester, so that sounds better. Okay, there's our chest, and then we need 3 keys. And unlike in Jorvik, it looks like all the keys are gonna be just right around here somewhere. Deep under the ground, in our hobbit hole, the Teletubby lair.
Smells like a trap.
There's gonna be gas everywhere. I don't even know what the horn does, to be honest. So, have you ever heard the expression, light a match when someone farts? It actually works. Oh, no, I didn't see a way down, but it looks like it's down here in the same hole. These walls look pretty sturdy, though.
Easy now. Something is not right.
Perhaps there is another Teletubby entrance to this Teletubby lair. I'm full. I don't need any shrooms. Last night my friends and I played this card. It's not a card game. It's like this adventure survival. Kinda like you're on this plane crash and you gotta survive so many nights on this island or whatever till you get rescued. And I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's called Ravine. Maybe on the channel we'll do a game night where we play Ravine, because it was fun and it's just gorgeous. The game design was so nice, so beautiful. They did a really good job. Oh, I was just about to take off. Found all our keys. I'm sorry if this is boring. I try not to do this kind of like little side questy stuff when we start an arc, because I just want to do the story. I don't know if anyone cares, but if I were watching someone else's stream, I would be like, dude, knock it off. No one cares about your new swag. Oh, that is pretty cool. It's an old blacksmith. Gunner's about to be an old blacksmith. Oh, look at these pretty... There's a lot of little rocks around here. Oh no. It's a cairn. What it is it's this minigame where you stack these little rocks, and it is tedious and frustrating. and I shall come back and do it some other time. The west side of town. How do I drop this thing? Oh.
Have a look.
With all the different games I play, I get confused as to how to access menus and combat stuff. Can I approach this church? Says Gunner. Have any of you seen a large bearded bald man named Gunner? Excuse me, sirs. Have you seen my Gunner? Maybe Gunner's down, more down here somewhere. Oh, we can use Sunin.
Cast about this land, my friend.
There we go. I would not have gone that far west. No time! I must find Gunner. Get out of my way, guards.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What a dogs. I need dog fangs, but there's only I think there's only certain places where you can kill them.
And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, over here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I did.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with Maisie Greeley.
Ooh, she's cute.
Good to meet you as well.
Them foreign girls, man.
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried them in Gillid and Anun. Cannon helped druise me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on.
I could understand a few of those words.
Looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw trwy bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
I'm catching like
no
words here and
to
there.
waste, then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
That was quite the dismount. So we're not going to talk about the language thing? Part of me wonders if she's speaking Old English, because I catch a word here and there.
There is the Elderman. Coonan!
He has
Good
antlers.
leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Coonan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
What brings me here, sir? Love.
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
I mean, I don't really disagree with him.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our
He's the
honored
devil.
guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Glowecester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
I like this one.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go,
Hello.
may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
A pig to slaughter. I could go for some pork. right
Shall
now.
we then?
Who's jumping in? If I could get a hi in the chat, then I know who you are. And we can chat as friends.
Sour.
We're not strangers.
Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
Oh boy.
How will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Yeah, the whole, if they're saying Catholics watching this stream, they'll probably not appreciate this sentiment, but the sainthood and all of the trappings that come with it have no bearing in biblical. Like, there's nothing in the... It actually runs counter to most of what the Bible teaches. But, back in the day... I don't know, for some reason people really like... We like effigies. I mean...
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
The return of... Oh, gosh.
Find somewhere to hide.
Having old Yeller flashbacks. Oh, my shield didn't protect me very well. Oh, it protected me even less there. Alright. It is a very precautionary shield, I see. I might switch back to a second axe. Ugh. You know what? I have magic arrows. Might as well use them.
That was close.
No one told you to stop praying. Well, actually, I did.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely this shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
I wish they gave me the option to stay or leave. Leaving seems like a bad idea. It's funny, watching all this Viking stuff, like the show Vikings was the same way, and I sometimes watch people talk about the differences between Christianity and paganism. There's a lot of false information on Christian faith and theology, even from Christians and former Christians. And I guess that's probably the church's fault for bad theology, I guess. But like the whole thing about like God's light in the winter and whatnot, it's like, yeah, well, that's not going to keep you physically warm. And the Bible has a lot to say about providing for someone's spiritual needs without taking care of their physical first.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but Patton and I usually safe. To the Grievo.
Odd, the path is usually
But you
safe.
saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Tefter become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father as Harden Callon Tefter. He believes Mavanade quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscal Anvela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Trick or treat?
Glowecester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I have only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
It's terrifying.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale.
Ooh, I could go
You
for cake.
cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
It's a pretty great disguise, honestly. It'd be a sick Halloween costume. Is this a door?
That house for sure.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and the walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
That's not cake and
Are you
ale.
playing the
It's
role
moldy
of trickster
cheese.
Spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
He's gonna sing.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul. And a tradition worth keeping up.
I want this one. This house. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a key around here somewhere. There is a key. If they don't want me to take their stuff, they shouldn't leave their key lying out in the open. One of the little folk asked me to make the door smaller. He wants to keep unruly house guests from his house. After all the nonsense with the druid last fall, I see his point. I should like to know more. Is this just a little lantern? It's beautiful. Oh yeah, there we go. How do I hide all this stuff? Ooh. Put some filters on it. That's kind of cool. How do I switch the depth of field? Sorry guys. Give me just no? Oh, dude, that's legit. I wish more games did that. Nice. That is sweet. Oh. Ah! Where'd my mask go? She gone.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, favorite dwelling, it's the most.
To each dwelling, face foretelling, it's the merry lute.
Well done.
Look at these cakes, sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar, my cakes.
Did Gunnar take off with all my snacks?
Oh, my eyes.
With my treats? Did Gunnar pull a trick on me?
Gunnar!
Too bad I have X-ray vision.
Damn deserter.
I said, cloth ears, take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
We have a very nice village. No call for such language.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Oh, is he gonna try to fight both of us?
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Glowecester?
They know how to have fun.
Oh. Oh. What's his name? Thick Skull?
Pay for your sins!
Ugh. He's a good fighter.
4 spears! My leg!
Oh, Gunner!
Gunnar!
The subtitles say unintelligible. That greatly depends on whether or not you can intelligence it or not. Oh. Ah, come on. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed. I did not think that he would be so formidable.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Til Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Salim. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
Dina fall. Regardless of Poisef Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go,
Oh,
child.
leeches, perhaps?
I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Huh?
Give me strength.
Cut what off?
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go away, make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Madram, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Charming and delightful. Man, it's raining on our Halloween. I do believe I shall put up my cloak.
Sooner. Guide me. In the midst of winter, she made the
Alright, I guess we get to go rub, what's his name? Tefton? But it's spelled like Tao? Dao?
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Who do we have here? Oh, it's an
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor!
It's back.
Perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Glowecester's lush woods offer.
Now I just feel silly.
Go.
Walking around like this if I take my cloak off. There we go.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met.
Sure.
Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lab will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
When you're in a Saxon place, they use regular cups. When you're in a Dane or Norse place, they use horns. And it changes from drink to skull. Kind of cool. Good little attention to detail there.
You are a bit green, friend. Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Too strong for you.
Oop. I never lose.
Good efforts, Tefner. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefner. May he wear the horns head high.
I was trying to see Tefker's frustration.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
No.
Tefter, With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah. The greatest oath. And the greatest union. To the oath.
The treaty! The greatest! People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
I'm having a hard time controlling Eivor right now. He's kind of going where he wants to.
Tevder! Tevder!
Sounds like a good place for a nap, right?
Hefter! Where are you?
I am worried. Yeah, we found him. That was a strange resolution. Oh no. Those chickens just disappeared. Ooh, comfy bed.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Uh-oh.
And the effects of that draft still cling. Hefter, are you here? Blood has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Oh no.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's throat.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
What's going on? Oh, a putt.
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
There's something, piece of information I missed. I am to be Elderman. It came quite as a shock, as I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ. The Father said that though my heart lies with the cloth here in Winchcombe, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Heresy, devil worship, and hedonism plagues the Glowecester proper like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. Just hope they will be my willing lambs. We're still missing a clue. Blues clues. It's right there. Oh, there's like a body. I walked right past that.
Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife.
Oh no.
So, what does this lead to?
That's not good.
The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill his bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tefter's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tefter gone, Glowecester will be without an Elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Well, technically my brother's the chieftain. Someone's knocking on our door.
It's tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Why do I still have this stupid skull? Alright, let's take a quick intermission. I'm gonna get a blanket, something to drink. Because it is snowing outside. And it is nice. And I'll go answer my door. Much more cozies. Where's my, It's just gonna be the... Alright. I don't think I can actually change my appearance right now. Maybe? Nope. This is how we are dressed. Oh look, hey, there's my picture. It's pretty cool. Use a bite to eat real quick. Oh yeah. I eat more in this game than I eat in real life. We're just like not gonna go near those guards. Just make sure. Sometimes I have like this like OCD tick about making sure my mic is unmuted. Let us make sure that it's unmuted, yeah. Just make sure sometimes. Yeah. Cool. Oh, excuse me.
Show me.
Oh, she's on that side. You're the big island. It's like the Shire in Lord of the Rings. Wow. Well. Could use a quick swim to clear my mind. A noggin of last night's reveries.
There's Motor up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollendrich. Find me there later.
I know where that is. I came from there.
Wadla on Lechela.
Oh no. Run, Eivor, run! I'm not sure what we're gonna find at this druid's house. It's like, seems like people probably don't go to him and be like, hey, I need your sleeping concoction. I'm planning on framing someone for murder. You know what I mean? Can I blow this up? I can. Alright, where was this guy's house? There you are. I think there's a dot on the map for it. There's not. Remove this dot. Come hither, Hoss. I cannot be bothered to walk 15 feet over to you. Fox. I do believe I need a few more fox pelts.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Good thing I didn't lose this. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew. Here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Stupid lich. Stupid lich. Fine. Fine.
Eowyn said the Wicker men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Yes, another joins the throng.
Oh, hey, kitty.
another.
Must be some pretty dry straw. Thought I saw something there. Light. Oh, gotta throw it.
Let there be cacophony. One more.
Pretty sure in real life just standing under that would light it faster than like throwing the thing straight at it, but...
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you.
Oh boy.
Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
You know, I'm not sure he himself knows, seeing as how he can't tell the difference between
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Could he be hiding down here? Ooh.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Something to read.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Tell me, my friend of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, O friend of the journey beyond. Speak to me, for speak you must. Speak to me, though your tongue is dust.
This dagger is placed upside down.
What dagger? Athame dagger. Upturned blade, release the past. Round about be the circle cast. Within the circle at morning dew, death to old begin anew. Huh. I'm not finding quite anything.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot. Gather 3 strands, magic bestowed, to ward off the spirits of evil and woe. Tied so... oh, hey, it's a Celtic knot. Tied so tight, the circle is sealed, and closed within us the strength of the shield.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The Celtic knot.
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The dagger?
The Atome dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question.
Oh, I wanted
This
some
herb pouch made its way to Glowecester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Callsign.
Callsign? Very well. I thank you, Haelwyn, but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Callsign. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
That was a thing. I can't tell if it was fun or tedious. Which I suppose means it was fun.
What do you see?
Ooh, look, stones.
I can see Modron ahead.
See, I still get the wheel wrong.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefter's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Callsign, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Callsign is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest, and all of Glowechestershire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefta's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. The Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I've been to the Thieves' Warren. I was not expecting a visit from a Templar guard or Order of Ancients zealot, but I welcome it. When last we met, you were far too powerful. Ah, I could not fight you. Ooh. My powers have doubled since we have last met. Oh, shoot. I'm out of energy.
So slow.
Oh yes, please. Ah, too slow. Oh my gosh, Ava. Parry. Part of me wonders if my controller's going bad.
Can you keep up crawling?
One less.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Took me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you hear.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, no one's currently in the stream. I can't ask if we should stealth it or just go in guns blazing. But
Best not to draw attention here.
You know what? We'll go in stealth. If we can go get the sniveling little whelp. without any extra effort, any extra chance of him escaping. That would be good. I do believe.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. Their blessed and holy healing. Should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
This is a
That must be where
development.
Gwilym is hiding.
Again, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Oh, frick. I did not see them.
Stop and die!
Alright, well, guns blazing, it looks like. I hit dodge. Yeah, I think the L1 button on my controller might be going out. I didn't want to admit it, but I got this controller when I got my PS4, so it's a few years old. Five years old exactly. This summer it will be 6. Should go see a chiropractor. That's what that made me think of. Ah, that didn't work.
Stick the care, Glog!
Ah, how come? Man, I cannot time the parry, so no, I was aiming for the Goliath guy, but whatever. Oh, I lost all of my adrenaline. Ooh, yikes. Ah. Yikes. Why can't I parry that? I guess because I'm staggering, maybe? The man-at-arms enemy type is not strong. He's just really good at parrying your attacks, which other enemy types don't usually do. Whoa, whoa! What the heck is going on?
Come on, food's getting cold.
I get it, we all got our priorities, man. Took long enough. Oh, did he just pick up his sword? Only I get to do that. I am very, very badly poisoned for some reason. That's right. Get. I don't know what he's shooting at. Probably no big deal. Oh, note from Gilwin. Brought victuals. Brought victuals for the lads. Tedware is lily white ours, gracious, polite even, shame about him. Dinner should be ready by sundown. Is it because I'm still like poisoned? Kill him!
I should be cautious around here.
You wretched little worm. Get coughed on. Well, all's well that ends well.
Shit. Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sails haunch you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Coonan is meeting his end in the Wicker Man at the end of the Samhain celebrations.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Did we know him?
You've a good heart. Thank you.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan. He ordered my death.
Can we free this guy?
I don't understand.
Thank you. It is
He's
much
been like a
appreciated.
father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
I get uber spiritual when I have a fever as well. Oh, I probably can't call my horse here. I know I can. Stop moving.
This area is off limits.
Oh yes, I forgot about you being up here.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once. The boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festival's end.
Berries. Whee! This is like a bit of a soap opera.
Shouldn't be seen here. The hood should work.
Oh shoot. Guys, I totally spaced. I forgot that I was, still a wanted man. You'll never find me up this ladder. And just jump right back down. Avoid all the beams that we could have hit him by.
Find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan.
Turnip carving, hooded bobbing for apples, blah blah blah.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him.
Richard is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Eivor, finally to the Chwaled.
Well, I caught 2 of those.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
She said, what has become of Tevder? I did find him.
I found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all a lay a gut.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Coonan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Coonan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. Now I really need to find Coonan.
We've been here all night.
Come on, let's go find him.
That time I did not understand.
They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Coonan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
The Butcher of Blavkin. Guess I should make more of an attempt to avoid guards.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't a touch.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. Must find her.
Quite perfect, really. If he's locked in the church, no one to interfere. Oh boy, what have I done?
I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
And your father, Gwynedd? Where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You are close with Bridget?
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Your mother trusts you. That you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
How do you spend your days, Gwynedd?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Coonan.
Delightful little girl. He's not wearing a badger hat, though.
I'm looking for Gloucester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway.
Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
Have you seen Coonan?
The monolith! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Coonan.
Right. Yes, he's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva's waiting at his delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Excellent. Don't have to get anyone drunk and anything, seeing as how well that went last time. I'm invisible while carrying a crate. If I run past them, God forbid, but if I'm carrying a crate, then they're like, oh, he can't be a problem, he's carrying a crate.
Right. Ah, the crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Can I carry the crate and pick her pocket at the same time? I might not have to, she might just let me in. And good thing I'm invisible with this crate. Thank you, my lady.
Coonan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
Throw the crate through the door.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
You know I haven't.
Done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Glowecester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Glowechestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Glowechestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. the kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
I have changed my mind.
You should not have fucked with me, Kunin.
Yeah, they don't see me. Oh boy, I hope I'm not too late. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Go. Very good development, though. This has been quite the twisting arc. I just came to help out Gunnar with his lady friend. Foxes. I do need the foxes. Give me your pelts. There we go. Nothing. Okay. I mean, I wanted a pelt, but whatever. That's another one of those things that I really don't care for. And this game is it's the smallest deer I ever saw. The like animal harvesting thing is like weird how it's random.
Show me what lies ahead.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Where is she, Sunan?
They will attack on sight here.
Is she?
See.
Oh boy.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice. Need to be careful here.
Does that chest have a key? Or a lockpick? Nope. Pull up.
easy now. Something is not right.
I lost her. Did I miss a thing of gold or something? What could be in here? Oh. Ooh, lots of iron. Good, good, good. Quite,
Hey! There's a fetchings in the dog!
man, am I even going the right way at all? Whee! Whoa. Oh no!
I stepped into Alfheim. Or is this a new realm entirely? I stepped into Alfheim. Or is that...
This just got interesting.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade! Or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Oh boy. Ow. She moves quick.
Take this!
Oh no.
Shit!
I feel like rolling in the water should put the flames out faster than that, but... Oh, why can't I move? Oh, because I'm on stupid. Stupid! I need more arrows. Come on. I really want to hit her in the back. Come on. Come at me, Kerr. Did I miss? Ooh, oh, she didn't. Yikes. I need to go get after her and get her to turn her back to me so I can shoot her into that soft spot. Oh no, she's healing herself, boys and girls, if any girls end up watching this. Dang, how'd she get so on fire? Oh, R2. That's right. Just like, I got it. Don't got it.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
He won't gut you. I will.
The Northerners spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike.
Hello, Odin.
Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
The second time I've agreed with Odin.
I cut my own path.
Ugh, that's truly unfortunate.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Kunan to have you killed. Kunan and Modron conspired to bring about your end. Now, both lie dead by my hand.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Kunan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
In the past, my judgment has not been super sound, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel pretty good about the outcome of all this. The burning of the Wicker Man. Whee! Well, guys, I'm not so sure I know the way out. doesn't seem like I can just climb the waterfall, but... that would be by far the easiest way out. She was surprisingly powerful. We'll see if the guards will let me back into town, but...
This place is heavily guarded.
Swing by this altar since it's on the way. What time is it? 10:19. Oh dear. No. Oh, 10 bullhead small. Oh my gosh, I just offered 10 bullhead. So many. They're a little fish. Stupid little bastard fish. I heard the doorbell. It's the doorbell to the upstairs apartment though. I'm not gonna worry about it. I really feel like, oh, it's Sunday. Every Sunday I was like, I might DoorDash some Chick-fil-A over here. Or go get it myself once I'm done streaming. Cane's is open, but I don't like Cane's. I like Chick-fil-A. Dude. If you happen to see this, if you watch this whole thing, in the comments below, Cane's or Chick-fil-A. I want to know. Maybe I should get a PS5.
It's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. Tale
Yeah.
of Glowecester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Hope Randvi can understand her.
Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
They're right there, Eivor. They are right. For a second I thought that guy was just straight up on fire. I was like, oh no, that's not... And girls, the shield has not been terrible. It's the longest time I've used a weapon other than my secondary axe. Oh, they burn him in that. I just figured they stuffed him in one of them little scarecrow things.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice, then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Motherun from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
I'm so straight when I play video games as a boy. If the main character's a girl, then
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
oh, thank you.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
The heck did you just say? Boy, what'd you call me? Yeah, that's kind of cool. That would be a horrible way to die.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Very good. I do believe we shall fast travel. We'll report to Randvi, and unless something major happens when we get home, that will be this tale. Cool. Well, thank you for watching if you made it this far. Oh, choking on my own spit. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure why it's not working for me. You should be able to hit that notification bell and get notified when I go live. I might have to play with the settings on my phone. Maybe that's why, because I don't like getting notifications for most things. But yeah, if you want to come chat live, we can hang out. You can put your oar in, so to speak. Give your opinion on things, and we can just hang out, have a good time. That would be fun. I am now streaming Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m., Sundays and Saturdays at 8 a.m. And next I'm trying to platinum the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. So that's what we'll be doing. Might play some Warzone or something like that, and then the weekends will be for Assassin's Creed, Doom. We'll probably be doing Doom soon. Yeah. All the good stuff. You can find me on Instagram at Callsign Rotor. I believe it's all one word. And thank you for your support. It means a lot. Back to work already, Gunner. Let me talk to him. Face him, Eivor. Good lord.
May I see your stores?
We're not gonna talk about our adventure.
Done for now.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
This is quite good. I think we have enough medallions to give Hytham.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Very good. I just don't like the way the little scarecrows look at me.
Hey, Eivor! Eivor! Let's go Ganga!
Oh yeah, sure. It's a good thing, kid. I honestly can understand Bridget better than those children. Brother! Okay, don't say hi, I don't care. I'm a man, I don't need you.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Glowecester. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains.
And there were pains. There were pains had. Alright. That's gonna do it. Next weekend we'll do the Winchester thing. I'm excited. I might go hunting in Norway. I don't know if anyone would want to watch that. Might be kind of tedious, but it would be a good like chat. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Thank you guys for watching.